So absolute nightmare. My thing wasn't even recording. Like there was no sound, so you can just see me at the bottom right with completely unmatching sound, and we're just gonna have to go over it. I'm not gonna lie. But basically, I was just trying to say, I started a 5-game challenge for no reason. I just set myself that challenge, and I thought, yeah, why not? So this was game number 2. Right, how did we get to game number 2? Okay, well this is game number 2. Well, upon listening back, I was just talking a load of shit, but this is game number 2, kind of based it on Doom. There's like an upgrade thing at the bottom left. When you get to a certain score, you'll be able to upgrade your level. It just kind of goes on forever. I would add in some bosses and some other stuff and levels if I was going to continue it. I might also polish up some of these games, but at the moment I was just, like I said, doing it in a day and just setting it to whatever minimum viable product. Alright, so this was game 1. It was like a Twitch integrated game, because that was what I made before, so it's just a lot easier for me to make. So I went for like a golf Twitchy game. We got a 3D one in the process, but I just thought, let me make a demo in 2D for fun. So that's how it started. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I don't even think I parted it. I have no sound from my voice, so we'll never know. Oh, but I was saying like, if you type R, that will rotate it. So like minus R10 just did that. And if I did A, like A90, that would be facing left. A0 would be facing down. So it's just like, yeah. Anywho, so on to game 3. This is just like heavy weapon / like a normal shooting scrolly game. I thought I'd just give it a try, and then I realized I'm making way too many shooting games, but we're in it now, so we just continued and powered through with the shooting game. There's like seagulls that poo on you. I like the music I made for this one. I can't remember if there was music for Air Doom Survivors. I'm not sure. Anyway, 3 different mobs, some power-ups that you get when you reach a certain thing. There's like a chest that you get that will give you like loads of gold, and that will level you up loads. Also, at this point, I realized like making the sound effects was fun and stuff, but you know, like when you're playing a game and you hear like even that was me. I realized that's actually just budget saving. Obviously, it kind of was budget saving anyway, but like it's just budget saving. So, game 4, I had no idea what to make, and I thought, what do people make when they have no idea what they're gonna do? They make a platformer. They're like, oh, I'm gonna make a game, so and they just make platformers. So that's what I went for. Platformer. That's a new genre. Yeah, not very good at it clearly, but this was the. I added in like a block, some punching stuff, some other bits and bobs, laser stuff or whatever, just like keys you have to get through certain rooms, like this dive kick, which is really useful for traveling in general. But yeah, evidently I'm not very good at it, but that's okay. You don't have to be good at the games you make, you just have to make them. You don't even have to make them. There is no rules. I got the key. The key. I got the key. Tried to get the other key, but I fell. Don't have the keys. I got the key. Game 5. That's just me demonstrating the blocking, by the way. And then game 5. So at the bottom right, there'll be me saying like, oh, this game is called Bad Mood, made in an hour-and-a-half.exe. That is exactly what it is. Somebody on Twitch told me to make a puzzle game, so I just went for it. If you're wondering, that is weed growing in my little tent behind me with a pink bright light. But yeah, somebody said make a puzzle game, so I just thought of this. I'd never actually played this, and then I googled it, and it turns out it's called Lights Out, but I'd already made it, so it's an original game concept by myself. I probably have played that somewhere. I actually don't know, because nah, I don't think I have, but it's just such an obvious concept that it clearly existed anyway. Yeah, music for this one's pretty cool. And that's about it. It's the end of my challenge. I think set yourself some challenges. Maybe I'll get involved in some game jams too. People have asked me to do some game jam stuff and that, or they'll say they're waiting for this game jam and that, and I don't know, it's not really my style personally. I'd rather just get things done and sit around waiting for the rest of the world to start doing things, but each to their own. I think many people should start doing some challenges, so I look forward to the 10 viewers that watch this setting themselves some challenges, and hopefully I'll see them. Maybe you can even leave it in the comment. There's no plural needed. But anyway, thanks for watching. Peace!